Hello peeps. So People magazine have just released that the Harkles are making a return to New York City. New Yorkers, I don't think you've suffered enough apparently. Well, they don't think you've suffered enough because they're coming back. So they're to host a parent summit. This is exclusive to People magazine apparently. It was reported at 1 p.m. EDT. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will host their first in-person Archewell, or however Lady C says it, foundation event on World Mental Health Day. So Meghan and Harry are making a return to mark World Mental Health Day. People can exclusively reveal. October the 10th for their Archewell first ever in-person event, which will provide platforms for parents navigating mental health challenges in the digital age. So it's going to be about online hygiene, I'm guessing, and how not to get upset online, and how not to compare yourself to other parents online or something like that. Anyway, the Archewell Foundation will host the Archewell Foundation Parents Summit, Mental Wellness in a Digital Age. That's just repeated myself, okay. To give voice to families who are passionate about building a safer online world for children and teens. The conversation will explore how we as a community, both globally and locally, are creating positive change and supporting one another in developing solutions to empower families and uplift our collective mental well-being. God, sounds like a tongue twister. You've got to have 3 shots and say that. You'll not be able to do it. The summit will feature parents who have experienced tragic loss connected to their child's social media use. Meghan and Harry have been working with parents involved in next week's events behind the scene, People magazines have learned. The families have been engaged with the Archewell Foundation for the past year, bolstering community and driving towards solutions. Why is this just all word salad? This is just like we are uplifting. Yeah, it's never mind. A spokesman for the Duke and Duchess of whatever tells people together they are united in their mission to share personal experiences, data and research to ensure same does not happen to other families. Prince Harry, 39, and Meghan, 42, will participate in the summit alongside Surgeon General Vivek Murthy to discuss the importance of this work and explore potential solutions in a conversation moderated by Carson Daly, board members of Project Healthy Minds. Do people not do sentences anymore? Did they not just... Why does everybody have to write in like a paragraph? Break it up a bit. Sorry. Anyway, the event will take place on Tuesday, October the 10th, so that's a week. That's just under a week, actually. Part of the Project Healthy Minds' second annual World Mental Health Festival, the first and largest of its kind in the country. Project Healthy Minds is a Millennium and Gen Z driven non-profit focused on tackling the growing mental health crisis, and a partner of Meghan and Harry's Archewell Foundation. Well, technically Meg Z isn't a millennial. Technically she's a Gen X, so just saying, a bit old for it, but never mind. Uplifting communities, building a better online world and restoring trust in information are the key pillars of the Archewell Foundation, which Prince Harry and Megxi launched in 2020. The Archewell Foundation operates with the core belief that mental health and collective well-being is paramount and approaches all philanthropic philanthropic work through this lens. Why does it ever look? I get it, mental health is important, but why do they have to word salad around and say we approach everything with this through this lens? And you lose people. They lose people by making it over flowery, making it over mushy, trying to they lose people. Okay, so the Archewell Foundation Parents Summit will Meghan and Harry's first trip to New York following the Miss Foundation's Women of Vision Awards. and the near catastrophic car chase, where the Duchess of Sussex was honoured with award thing. The following day, a spokesman for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex said the couple were, and Meghan's mother, Doria Ragland, were involved in a near catastrophic car chase at the hands of a ring of highly aggressive paparazzi. Recollections definitely varied on that one. And Harry and Meghan have long made mental health a key tenet of their public work and have supported World Mental Health Day in recent years. In 2020, the couple joined the Teenager Therapy podcast. Right. So they're coming out for World Mental Health Day. They are talking about parents and loss and things like that. And look, we can all get behind certain things. You know, mental health is important. Having a safe environment for children and teenagers is online and is important. What is difficult with Team California that oversees GEO is they're going to turn it and frame it and make it about them. So they're going to turn around and say, well, we've experienced this, so we want these controls put on other people. And yeah, it's another way for them to control the press. I do believe that it's a good thing that they're talking about mental health. I am just very concerned and a little bit side-eyeing this, because we know what the Sussexes do. They turn it around and they try and put that lens that they talk about, see through this lens. They want us to look through that lens and see them as being victims of something. And that victimhood will be something to do with the online landscape, how people behave online, whether it's YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, wherever, whatever. It'll be all about how people behave online, and it'll be beneficial to them somehow. Now, I could be wrong. This could be a revolutionary thing that they're doing, but I am giving it a massive amount of side eye because of previous form. Everything is just them going back and correcting the record all the time, over and over again. We've seen it with the Oprah, we've seen it with Archetypes, we've seen it with the Cut magazine interview, we've seen it with Spare. Everything they do is correcting the record. So, most importantly, what do you guys think? Do you think they'll be on their best behaviour? Do you think we're going to get a near catastrophic car chase part 2? Are they going to get chased by pats around their hotel? What's going to happen? Is there going to be some drama? Or do you think they have truly learnt this time? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for listening to me sound off a little bit. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye, everyone.